Welcome back, Wing fans. This week we're getting stuck into some Nando's PERi-PERi Hot. Welcome back, Wing fans. Here we are, a bit of a change of scenery, sort of, not really.
Yep.
We have some brick rather than a wall.
Upgrading.
And things. So
I like it.
See what you think. Let us know in the comments. Looking forward to it, but different all over the place, really. So how are we, boys? We're back. John, Matt.
Hi, I'm back. Fantastic, thank you.
What's going on here? You're looking different, mate.
Yeah, I'm just throwing myself face first into a wing-only diet.
Right.
Yeah, nothing else. Pure wings. It works. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently.
Yeah, it's not doctor recommended, and I don't recommend it to you. It worked for me. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner wings.
Awesome. Doing well. Hot sauce as well, like super hot sauce or just wings?
Just a tapestry of sauces.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Mate, it's doing well.
Thank you.
This week we are getting stuck into the Nando's. Everyone knows Nando's.
Yeah. Love Nando's.
So we've got the PERi-PERi and we've of course got the hot version.
Yes.
Now this stuff has basically the African bird's eye chili in it.
Okay.
Which is a little bit different.
Very different.
Well, you can see that there.
How hot's the American bird eye?
Well, I think it's this hot. I hope that works.
Yeah.
It's a real Portuguese type flavour.
Yeah.
Is sort of the GO with that. But have we got some wiki one pages? Wiki facts?
Wingpedia. Yeah, it's a little bit about Nando's. I read this a few moments ago. It's pretty interesting. It was originally another restaurant called Chicken Land, and it was in South Africa. So these dudes head along, an audio engineer and a rich friend of the engineer,
Right.
show up to Chicken Land and South Africa.
South Africa.
South Africa. I apologise to our South African friends if I've mispronounced that, and no offence intended. So they're like, this place is shit hot. How good is this chicken?
It's very good.
You know what? We don't have to go home. Let's buy this joint.
Right.
They did. £25,000. They just sort of said, name your price.
Right.
25,000. Boom. Yeah. So then essentially, and the entrepreneur behind it, Robert Bronson, decided that they were going to call it Nando's. He was quite good, obviously, at marketing, and then 3 or 4 years later, there's 4 restaurants, and now fast forward 20 years, because that was 87.
Yeah.
You can't drive down the street without seeing a Nando's.
And now there's like 270 plus in Australia or something.
Yep.
And they're just going crazy. You find them everywhere.
Sauces in the shops.
That's right. Yeah. So
Very easy to pick up, which is good.
Yeah.
If you are looking for it,
Yeah.
it should be everywhere.
cool. All right.
Tasty.
So we of course have the Wing of Death scenario happening. We've got some new entries into the equation. We've got some Chili Willy's sauces in the next couple of episodes, and this one's a Trinidad Scorpion, a Fire Water version. So it's a 10 plus as far as the heat. It essentially is an Australian sauce, which is awesome.
Homegrown.
Basically filled with Trinidad Scorpions, which we can see they're right around the 800, I think, 800,000.
Yeah, over to a million. So at one stage it was the world record holder.
I think
down in Byron Bay they did that one.
I think it falls into the category of stupid hot.
Yeah,
It is bullshit.
It's
Bullshit.
Yeah, I think it says it right there, bullshit hot.
Yeah. I actually grew these little bad boys, took off a little slither of it, ate it,
Died.
knocked me down.
Yeah.
I was like, how do we blend this down a little bit? So.
It's got to happen. So basically it's vinegar, the Trinidad Scorpions, other peppers, whatever that means, and habaneros in there as well.
Miscellaneous
and basically
peppers.
soft. So one of these guys has it in there, and
I'm gonna get it.
we'll see. I think we're 2-2-1. I think
Yeah.
you're 2, we're by 2, and this guy's on 1. So
Yeah, I've got this.
looking forward to knocking out the next few in your favour.
All right,
Let's see what happens.
let's have a get involved.
Let's get
I'm
started.
excited.
Go with this guy. So hungry.
First thing I taste when I put it in the mouth is tomato. It's the first flavour that hits my tongue.
It is. Well, I know.
I would say that the base ingredient is tomato. While the flavour profile.
So it's a blend of onion, garlic, and tomato with the African bird's eye chili.
And it comes through.
It is very tomato.
I've got a mild heat on mine, so.
Me too.
Down with the drum. So we went to town and did bulk earlier.
Cook up.
So I'm not really sure. Well, none of us have anyone got it yet.
I have not.
Wait a second.
In fact, the heat is quite, the spice is quite tepid in terms of, aggression on the palate. And
I think I'm okay here. I think I'm good. I'm through.
I'm good too.
You good?
it's a funny old sauce. It's quite sweet, and it tastes different to how it normally would arrive in the restaurant too. And I think maybe because at the restaurant they'll sort of just grill chicken, hey, and it's probably rubbed with something, and there's probably a lot more going on, and then they might sort of finish off with the sauce and sort of base as you go. Onto a stock wing with not much going on out of your oven, so we can taste the PERi sauce.
It's quite warm, I think.
Did we get through? Did we get through without a hot wing?
No, I don't think so.
Did you get it?
I'm getting hot with something.
A sleeper.
Well, it's not the Nando's. So if you're burning up, you've had it.
It's definitely I'm warming up big time here.
Yeah.
Which is bullshit. I was trying to get through here.
You've only got yourself to blame, mate, because you sorted that out.
I did actually, and I went to town putting some in. That's actually not too bad.
A good hot?
Well, it's kicking in now. That's interesting actually, because the last holy fuck.
Gosh.
Golly gosh. The last stuff we had of the Trinidad Scorpion seemed to have a
more instant
slower
effect. Oh, okay.
kick on as well, I thought. Ah.
Have some wing juice. Now, time for the verdict?
Yeah, straight to the verdict.
Straight to the verdict.
What do you think? What do you think, John?
I thought it was fantastic as a non sort of vinegary style wing sauce, which I think some of them you get do have that vinegary taste. It was great. A little bit more heat would be lovely.
Yep.
But they do have different versions. As you mentioned, those tomatoes and flavours coming through.
Yeah.
Pretty good. What do you think?
Me? I think it was sweeter than what I thought. It's not a wing sauce. It's a chicken sauce essentially, and we're here we love deep down inside have a penchant for wing sauce. This is quite wing sauce.
Wing sauce.
We hashtag wing sauce. It's unusual. The PERi-PERi is different. It tastes peppery to me. It's like we've got a stock. Adam's okay. It's like a stock tomato base which has been tarted up with some really nice Portuguese seasoning to me.
This is bullshit.
I think that
I was convinced. You were gonna go for a run or something.
No, I've got this fantastic run of luck, and I can just sense it when my hand hovers over it like a Jedi. I can feel where it is. So, in any
A
case,
spiky drink when you're not looking.
I'm gonna give it a score. I'm gonna say it's 6 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a C+. Would I buy it again? Yes. Would I put it over wings? Yes. Would I leave it as is, as I dress a wing? No. I think I might fiddle around with that if I was going to do it again. I might throw some cayenne in or try and sort of scale it up and maybe even a bit more citrus. Maybe just something to liven it. It is a really good, I see it as a base, and I see it as a really good one.
Yeah, sure. I find that it really was super tomatoey. I couldn't really get too much. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. I couldn't really get a whole lot of the garlic coming through, anything like that. Reasonable spice, probably only 5 out of 10 to be honest, heat-wise for me. Even though they've got another one which is an extra hot, so they've got extra mild, medium, hot, which is this one, and then the extra hot. For me, I was probably only about 5 in here. other than the second wing there.
Yeah.
Is there an extra?
There is. Oh no, there's just an extra hot. So the extra hot was probably the second one that somehow I landed with.
Haven't said that. You can turn any sauce into extra hot.
Correct.
Yeah.
Just fill it full of the good stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, so pretty decent. I guess for me, with that, especially with tomato, probably would really come alive once you start adding like a good amount of charcoal and what have you to the wings.
Yeah.
Like you'd probably really get that more smoky type flavour. But overall, pretty good. I'd definitely go again. I'm a big fan of those sauces. Probably just add a bit more heat.
Approachable.
Approachable.
If you've got, like, sometimes I put something in the back of my mind, like, this would be good for family. This would be good at a barbecue. If you want to if you want to throw, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if I have you guys around, I'll pour molten lava over wings. You know what I mean? Whereas if you've got people and you don't know where they're sitting on the Scotia scale, Scoville scale?
Scoville.
From Scotia.
Scoville.
Thanks.
That was crisp.
It's really good, safe. But it does offer something.
Because if your buddies are around and they're like, oh, you know, not a chili head or anything like that, but
they shouldn't be your buddies.
Yeah, well, that's true. This is true. But or family, folks are around.
Kids.
After something a little bit spicier, you could go safely with that, and it's not, you know, scorpions or you know, anything mental.
And I'm pleased for the experience.
Boom. So that wraps us up for this episode, guys. We got stuck into the PERi-PERi chicken Nando's hot.
Yes.
Looking forward to the next episode. I think we are getting stuck into. Fuck, what are we getting stuck into?
Something else.
Something else.
We're gonna cook a wing and we're gonna put sauce on it. It's gonna taste. We're gonna tell you about it.
That's why you're here. All about it.
You will learn something about the next sauce that we cook.
So we've got Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah, I think so. It's another version. Lime? Yes, chili and lime.
Give that a go.
So keen for that. We've got a few lined up. I think we've got about a dozen out there.
Frank sauce. My tail's wagging.
Your tail's wagging.
Mate.
Tail's up.
Nose to the wind.
We're a bit close to the wall there for.
I know. It's a metaphor.
So be sure to leave us a comment, tell us what you think, get involved.
Recommend a sauce.
Yes, for sure. Recommend a sauce. If you've got something out there that's your absolute favourite and you're going, dudes, what is going on? This is all garbage compared to this.
Link a recipe.
Get it on the comments and we'll be sure to track it down.
If you know sauce better than we do, we want to hear about it.
It's bordering on buzzable.
I know, I challenge you.
But like, comment, subscribe, share, tell your mates about it and let us know what you think. And we will see you next time. Most awesome intro thing in the world, which is the maximum we can do.
I think it was the Nando's I like the most.
Yeah, I think we need like out and about type shots to cut in. John, and I'll be like blowing up something.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like Adam, he'd be like working in the truck or something like full drive.
Yeah. And we get and we should
you can be like shooting chickens with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, a play on like
just Rambo'd up with them.
We should also do Wingsource Assemble. You know, like from
Power Rangers.
No, and also from Anchorman. News team, assemble! And no matter what we do, we just down tools and run to the table. That would be good too. Okay.
Yeah.